Hello and welcome back. Let's play Telsius. Well, I'm in a different area. Yeah, I decided to go to Coliseum. And finish up Jade's advance rank. Because you get something really nice for Jade's. Yay! Yeah, we did. I'm sorry guys, I don't feel too well. This part. I don't know if I'll be talking as much when it comes to skits or voiceless parts. But we get a really nice item for this. In the advanced tournaments, you can get weapons, really powerful weapons for each party member. But that's not all. You also, oh, for Jade, really, just Jade, you get, yes, a strong weapon, but also a costume. Yep, we're getting a costume for Jade. It's a really good one. Absolutely fantastic. Terrible fashion sense, Peony. It's like Peony knew. Yeah, we'll be going to Kokomo soon. In this episode. So don't worry about that. Not gonna abandon Kokomo. Ever. Now, I do like Jade's default, but I think it's kind of overstayed its welcome about. Look at that. That looks great. Looks good on Jade. Peony likes to accessorize his friends. Enough discs in a party. You'd probably have costumes like Maggie Lou. Yeah. No discs. Yay, Battlemaster. That's what the costume's called. I do my best to still do commentary. I know it would look weird on a guy. I think what makes this outfit work is Jade's hair. His hairstyle. It just goes good with long hair characters. I wanted to get this earlier in the game, but ended up not being able to. Well, now it's great to have it. Yeah, and obviously I'm not going to really run around and cheat some Resort King outfit. Nah, I'm good. As funny as that would be. I did a side quest here. I've gotten 7 seeds throughout the game on the world map. You get the seeds to that guy and you get hard worker title for guy. That's done. You need to find the search points on the world map. They're pretty easy to find. Just fly around. There's 7 of them. There's 7 seeds. 4 special ones, which are the 2 flight stones, the all-purpose knife, and sword dancer 2. And then there's the 18 regular search points. So 29 in total. That we need all of that to get this that we're going after. Now I talked to her with the wrong person here. Weirdly enough, this quest takes a page out of Symphonia's book, where you have to talk to her with a certain character. And in Natalia's case, you also gotta have the Curious Princess title on. And talk to Den as her. It's weird. I don't know why I decided to take a page out of Symphonia's book for that. And your reward is actually another costume. Yep. For Natalia. It's a cowgirl. I think it looks cute. It looks cute. There's one more I need to do I haven't done yet. Called bridge construction. But that's like 1,000,000 gold. You talk to Ashton in Sheridan. And you pay him 1,000,000 gold and to build a bridge. And then after a few dungeons from now, I need to give the Antlion Man that striped ribbon, if you remember. Last episode or the episode before. Which will become available again. Don't worry. Now these are all linked to a certain sub quest. Antlion Man. Search points. Sword Dancer 2 at least. Seeds. Hard worker title. Bridge construction. And of course I'm mentioning Antlion Man. Which Antlion Man especially is a very missable quest. Ay. Yay! I run around Natalia for a bit. It's cute.
Route to His Majesty to report on the island floating above the Central Ocean.
Have you found anything out about it yet?
Chief of Staff Sussman has all the information. He's in the rear conference room.
There's dialogue scenes. I may not talk too much.
Conference room. Let's hurry.
This is the 3rd video in a row I've recorded today. This game. Yeah, the last 2 episodes and this one were all in one day. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe tomorrow I'll just not do any commentary, recording videos. And just record gameplay and get further in the game. And that's it. Get it prepared to be commentated over.
Oh, Jay.
Later.
Things have really gone.
I'll at least be 3 videos ahead this time.
Yes, sir. We've learned that the island floating above the Central Ocean may be hot.
So it's true.
That really is hot?
Well, it's surrounded by a protective barrier formed by the planet storm. It's impossible to observe from here.
Then what led you to suspect it might be hot, sir?
It is located exactly where Hod was, in the Outer Lands.
If it is hard, then we can assume it's a replica created through Pharmacry.
Certainly.
Yes. I doubt it could be anything else. Replica data for the entire island was taken just before its destruction.
Hence the new Hod. Weren't a lot of 7th phonons being consumed in that area?
Correct. Which suggests that all of this was Van's doing.
But wait, the replicas were all saying it was Moe's.
Sir, several islands in the Hod archipelago have disappeared. The cause is unknown.
Oh no.
What do you think, Jade?
Perhaps phonons within the two lands are interfering with one another, causing a hyperresonance.
Yes, I would imagine that's the case. I'm headed to speak with His Majesty.
What's happening, Colonel?
Let's go see the king ourselves. I'll explain things there.
Oh no. This is bad. Let's go talk to Peony. Oh no.
That's Mo's voice.
This guy sucks.
Where is it coming from?
I don't know. It seems like the sky, but that's...
Nice ghost voice. I could never take that voice seriously after Trials of Mana. Sorry.
Your Majesty, this is... Yes, Moe's that bastard. Just what is he trying to accomplish?
Dagobert's on the top, since he trusted this man.
This isn't good.
No, this sort of thing could easily make the citizens panic.
Yep. He's losing it.
Mo's mind has already begun to degenerate from the neural contamination.
Neural contamination?
Mo's absorbed many seventh phonons without any ability to control them.
Mo's consciousness has begun to reject the seventh phonon. He's losing his capacity for rational thought.
So that's
Sorry if you heard that.
contamination.
Sorry.
He still created this preposterous new order of Lorelei of his own will. His zeal for the score is beyond all reason. I won't allow someone like him to destroy the order Ion tried to renew.
Let's see the Emperor. Neither Emperor Peony nor King Ingobert would give in to Mo's demands.
Yes, I agree. We should start formulating countermeasures now to prepare for the worst.
Oh man. A lot going on here.
He didn't last long after the seventh phonon implantation.
This extreme result from such a small quantity. What if the Commandant cannot control Lorelei?
Then as a seventh bonus, he won't see consequences like these.
Pitiful. To think he'd be so
You're a pawn.
fixated upon the score as to assume such a form.
It's time. Let's go.
I have to go deliver your messages. Yeah, Mose is just a pawn. Idiotic pawn. I got to talk to Peony. Again, sorry for not reading these. I'm just really not feeling well. Yeah, we got a big issue. You have to find out what's going on. Quick. I always like Cocoa's music. It's really nice. Cocoa's a pretty place. It really is. Oh, yeah. We're finally back, though. Last episode, see that back. Had a doctor in the last scenes for Ferris. Unfortunately. Oh man. Yeah, I changed her title. Let's go talk to him.
I've heard. They said several islands in the Hot Archipelago have disappeared. Yes. We believe it's due to a quasi-hyperresonance caused by the replica land in interacting with the original.
Quasi-hyperresonance?
The replica land currently expanding around Eldrint is in all likelihood being constructed as replica data is extracted from the world's surface.
So, for an instant, the newly created replica and the original share the same seven. At that time, interference similar to a hyperresonance takes place.
I'm so lost right now.
In other words, the original land is destroyed as the replica land is created.
Well, then I guess we better stop it soon.
Where do you think the pharmaceutical facility creating the replica landmass is?
On Eldrint would be my guess. It takes a long time to extract the data from a landmass. We should still be able to stop it.
Might we leave this matter to you? We have no means of reaching the sky.
Of course. We'll do everything in our power.
The Malkuth Armed Forces will secure land defenses.
Kimloska will aid you in that as well.
Natalia, why don't you propose that summit about the score now?
Oh, that's right. Kimloska, Malkuth, and the Order of Lorelei should all come together. They'll be a lot more effective against the new Order of Lorelei that way.
Yes, you're right. Perhaps now is the time for such a gathering.
If your majesties would grant us your presence, we could also discuss strategies against Eldrint.
What are you all suggesting?
Guy, explain.
Isn't that Natalia's job? Alright, whatever.
Very well. I'll make the time whenever you wish. Is Darth an acceptable location?
Yes, I think that would be best.
King Ingobert is already aware of the situation, so that leaves Teodoro next, right?
Yes, let's head to Yulia City.
And we'll do that. Here's some skitzers. Oh man. This is really awesome. Yeah, I kind of wish so. Because at the party you're sympathizing with them. Most is just bad news bears. No reason to sympathize with them. I'm glad though. The Coco's been so helpful. Typically in games, I mean, the Empire's always bad. But not in this case. I mean, now we know Luke is, doesn't know about peony because Bean's a covenant. Luke says a lot of things like extreme on the side. Yeah, I really wish she skipped her voice. Alright. By the way, this is many hours after the last commentary recording. I didn't have it in me to do full. I had to take a few hours. I tried though. But yeah, they're having a hard time dealing with Eltrent. Well, are they? I mean, we're gonna have to deal with them. Yep. Are your friend. Mm-mm. Hopefully we can keep being friends. Yeah, hopefully they can keep getting along. Knowing Aldrin's history with war, though. Sheesh. You look into the lore. There's a lot of that. Yeah. Eldrin needs our focus. Yeah.
So you were out here.
Largo.
You certainly took your time. Not that I was eager to see you again.
Don't be that way. Arietta says she'll meet you in the Cheagle Woods.
Arietta. So she really wants to go through with this duel. She wants to fight in our forest?
I wonder why there of all places.
That was where her mother died.
So you're her mediator.
Then if Arietta should lose, you're the next in line to fight. Is that correct?
No, I'm only here to move things along. And I can't imagine Arietta losing.
Okay. Time to teach that Arietta a lesson.
Annis, you okay? You look like you're pushing yourself a bit.
Isn't there someone else you should be worrying about more than me?
Ooh, Natalia?
He hasn't realized how badly she was hurt.
He's still not very sensitive to these things.
What? What are you guys talking about?
You'll figure it out.
Did they forget? The writers forget that Natalia doesn't know yet who Largo really is? Oops. Guess they forgot. Yeah, she doesn't know yet. But it's kind of poetic that we're gonna go back to the very first dungeon for this battle. For the Liger Queen. We do have a consequence for it all the way later here. For killing the Liger Queen. It's kind of cool that we get to go back to the very first dungeon. I mean, I don't know if you would count Tatteru Valley as the first. I mean, I guess first actual one to get to explore, I guess. Oh dear. That is true. Chico Woods is actually really special. Not only was it our first kinda actual dungeon, and we're from the Liger Queen, but it's also where we first really got to talk to Ion. Yeah, Ion showed up at Rose's house, but we didn't really talk to him there. So there'll be some memory with that. And shut her door, Mr. Mouse.
Ion, you're really gone.
Wait here, you guys.
Annis,
You're not doing it alone.
are you planning on going alone?
You're not doing that.
Yes, this is my problem.
Like hell it is. Ion was our friend too. If this is about him, then it's our problem. All of us.
choice, did you?
Arietta will have all our monster friends. We should keep things fair.
Ion sacrificed himself to save me. If that led to a duel, I need to be present.
I'm not sure about friend, but I suppose we do have an awkward bond of sorts.
Oh, you're friends.
You would say something like that, Colonel. Okay. Alright. All of you, you're coming with me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Since this is, Anna's fight, I guess, of sorts, I decided, to control Annis. Because why not? Yeah, I teleport you right there, which is merciful. Plus, I never controlled Annis, really, so hey. And this is important duel to her. Alright. Come to think of it, this is the first place I actually ever talked to Aya. So it is. He gave you a capacity core, too. He sure was weird. I mean, I was pretty nasty back then. But he kept talking about how nice I was. And he said you felt familiar. I wonder if it's because both of us are replicas? I don't know if replicas can recognize each other, but what? I don't believe in reincarnation, but perhaps sometime in the distant past. You and Ion were close friends. That sounds better than because we're replicas. Aw, how nice. At least to me it does. That doesn't really seem like you, but yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it is. Ion, I'm so glad I met you. Aw. You were the first stranger who ever gave me a compliment. Oh, that's sweet. Alright, make sure you're ready. And we'll get moving. After this skit, of course. Ew. It's all us up, man. hate being sick, because this is a good part. Annoying. Oh, yeah. Music here is so nice. It still is. Oh, Mew. Just go into the item bag. Just go to the item bag. Dear me.
Finally. I was getting tired of sitting around.
I've been waiting. All right, let's get this over with.
What a lively little girl. But a duel needs some rules.
I'll fight with my friends. You fight as a group of 4, too. Arietta, you've helped us in the past. Can't we talk this over? That was to help Ion. But Ion is dead. Your deaths will be for Mommy. Annis, yours is for Ion. For Van, too. I'll finish all of you. Don't act all innocent. You killed everyone on the Tartarus under Van's orders. You're not the only one who wants vengeance. Annis, prepare to die. You're Ion, Mommy, and everyone's enemy. I'm not looking at your forgiveness, but I won't lose either.
You're going to fight Annis. You'll have to fight us too.
How could you? You were supposed to protect Ion. That was your job. Murderer! You should understand that that is part of the soldier's job.
For me, you were the enemy of those under my command.
Nah, we're okay. As you can see, I have ultimates equipped up. Just from Sword Dance 3. Told ya. Arietta has resolve, that's for sure. There we go. Yeah, of course, also, I have Anna's here, because, well, it makes sense for me in this fight. And plus, you get to see her fight. It's rare to see her in my party. You're similar with the next God General, Control person. He's connected to it, and I'll be my party. Same with the next. Oh, there's a God General for every fight room. Arietta's okay. I feel for her, poor girl. I like her new outfit. I'm guessing it was probably her Fun Master Guard outfit in the day. Makes sense. Especially since it's the same color as Anna's. There we go. And just one more. Pop a lighter. And there we go. We got a lot for that.
Van, Arietta. Mommy. Everyone. I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you. Ion? Where are you? Arietta. I'm sorry. I really hated you, but...
Hannes, don't cry or apologize over the corpse of your enemy. You'll only insult her. Arietta risked her life fighting for her goals and died in the process. Pitying her means mocking the ideals she fought for. shame that she couldn't witness the rebirth of the Isle of Ferris.
If that's how you feel, why didn't you stop her?
She resolved herself to do this, even if it cost her her life. Who could have stopped that? Arietta felt indebted to Ion, Van, and those monsters for their help. It's only natural that she would fight for them.
Even though Van was only deceiving her?
He wasn't deceiving her. Arietta would have killed herself if she knew the real phone master had died. That was Van's kindness.
So Arietta joined the 6 god generals to repay that debt. What about you, Bardock?
That name died long ago in the Sea of Batical, where my wife sleeps. I see. So you found it.
So you won't introduce yourself?
What's the point? An enemy's an enemy. It's as simple as that. You're soft, boy. The next time we meet will be the day I killed you all. I'll avenge Arietta then.
Luke, what was that all about?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you right now.
But you'll promise to tell me later?
Yes, I promise.
Alright. We can't just hang around here all day. Weren't we headed to Yulia City for that summit about the score?
Yeah, you're right. Annis, you okay to head out?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then let's go.
Poor Arietta. That was sad. Luke, you're really being suspicious, man. But I guess he has his locket back, I suppose. Fargo's. Honestly, he's probably my favorite of the God Generals, if I had to be honest. It's gonna suck when we have to take him down. John Larker couldn't be in our party, but I guess it worked out too well. Oh. Aw. Sacrifice for Lee. Man. If I learned anything from past Child's games, sacrifice is a no-no. And obviously, it's a no-no. Yep. Yeah, leading the life. Yep. Yeah, I can be really wise when he wants to be. I see why Lloyd got Guy's outfit. Guy is kind of like Lloyd, if I'd be honest. So I do think if they remastered this and gave him legacy costumes, I would want Guy to have Lloyd's outfit. I just think it'd be hilarious, if I'd be honest. Oh, yes. Pretty perky. Yep. I kind of cry, you know. Yep.
Come with us, now.
Tyr, what is it?
Who was that person?
A replica. She probably fled here from Sheridan.
Fled? Why?
It's been happening a lot recently. People who have died just show up with no memories of the past. People being spotted at their own funerals.
A natural result of such large-scale replication.
They don't know anything. Some fall prey to monsters, others just take things from shops. Many replicas are the victims of terrible abuse.
That's inhuman!
More and more people are learning that living creatures are being replicated. Some people think that their loved ones died because a replica of them was created. Maybe some did, but a lot of replicas are just innocent victims.
And these newborn replicas can't say a thing to defend themselves.
Exactly. In the end, we've begun offering them asylum here. There aren't many places safe from monsters. They have nowhere else to go. But it's not like we have infinite resources. We're in just as bad a bind as they are.
Poor replicants, man. They're having a hard time. Man. Hope they can find somewhere to be safe. No, it won't. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
It has become quite grave, hasn't it?
Grandfather, we've come here today to consult with you.
I understand. Now that we've lost Phone Master Ion, I am the logical representative to attend the summit.
Then you'll...
Yes. I'll head to Doth shortly.
That's great.
We should tell Father. The summit can now finally begin.
Back-o-batical. Very different batical. We're gonna see.
It's odd. There seem to be more people here than before.
Replicants.
Hey, couldn't those be replicas?
What's going on? What are replicas doing in a place like this?
Looks like we should see what's going on in the city before seeing His Majesty.
What the hell? Who are you? Don't come any closer.
You have to go up the regular elevators, sadly. In this part. You can't go up the main one.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Hey, that thing's a monster. Don't get near it.
Huh? What do you mean a monster?
That's my buddy who died 2 weeks ago on his way back from getting his score reading. No, my buddy's dead. That thing, it's an imposter. But he looks just like him.
A replica.
Call
He's still a freak. Rem. The Tower of Rem.
What's this Tower of Rem the replicas are talking about?
It's the name of an ancient tower that stands in the cliff off. It's from the Dawn Age, part of a plan to travel to another planet should they fail to create the Outer Lands.
Another planet? Is that even
Supposedly it was a radical idea, even at the time.
If they couldn't do it in the Dawn Age, it's just a dream for us. We can barely fly.
So these replicas are trying to reach the Outer Lands through that tower? Even if that's the case, how could they all know about the Tower of Rem?
If one were to implant the memory of the Tower of Rem when they were created, it's unlikely, but not impossible.
We're not reaching any conclusions here. Let's stop for now and go see the king.
You're right.
Ask for salvation from the New Order of Lorelei.
Respect the score! I will not sit by and be smothered by the miasma. My father in Cassidonia died from this outbreak of miasma.
I don't want to go to the cliff off! Put me back on the old Outer Lands!
Calm down. Everyone just calm down. Cease this.
Shut up!
Natalia!
Silence. I am Natalia. Natalia Luzu Kimlaska Landvaldir. Beloved citizens of Kimlaska, I beseech you to be calm. Hear what...
Your Highness! The miasma! At this rate, we're all done for!
We are aware of the situation and are doing everything we can to stop the miasma.
Why don't we just raise the ground again like before?
That's not possible. The outer lands of the new order of Lorelei are created by destroying the land we have now. The appearance of Eldrint has caused several islands in the Central Ocean to disappear. This land will be erased, and you along with it.
But that can't be! You all know better by now. What good can come from obsessing over the score? Yulia's score never predicted that the Outer Lands would fall into the cliff off.
That's because we didn't obey the score.
Why should we obey it? A prophecy that only comes true if you obey it is no prophecy at all. The score is not a future set in stone. It's just one of many possible futures.
I ask you all to please give us just a little more time. If we cannot come up with a solution in time, we will petition the new order of Lorelei for help.
Princess Natalia, we believe in you.
As long as the miasma goes away, we've got no complaints with His Majesty's rule.
The miasma has already killed several people. Now there are replicas? These weird human things just hang around and root through our property.
We just want to live a normal, peaceful life.
Human things.
Luke, they're just upset. Once they calm down and get a grip on the situation,
It's fine. It's fine.
It is fine, but they're kind of still dicks for how they acted, though. I mean, honestly. I guess Miss predicted the beer virus, if you know what I mean. Oh god, no. And I feel for Luke. I know, by the way, I'm just saying, ignorant's not gonna help. Hmm. Don't call them things. Don't do that. Mm-hmm. Fear is infectious. Just definitely don't ever tell them Luke is a replica. Man.
Oh, Natalia, what the devil has happened to Mose?
I mean, a guy that was your best buddy
We're
until
looking
recently.
into that now ourselves.
Well, at the moment, we can't openly cross him. We do not intend to give in to him, but many people still have faith in the score. If we were to oppose it, it could lead to violence.
Damn.
His Majesty is also working to settle the issues of the replicas. But there are too many to accept as refugees, and the city's public safety is suffering.
A small riot broke out when a replica went to his own funeral. Several people died.
Man.
And there's the matter of feeding them all. These replicas are such a headache.
King Egerbert. You're being a dick. You do know that Luke is a replica.
Ah, Luke. I'm not talking about you. Don't
You might
let
as
it
well
upset
be.
you.
He's a replica.
Your Majesty, I
Asshole.
propose we work on an allied response with the Malkuth ambassador.
Agreed. I leave that to you.
By the way, Father, all sides have agreed to hold that summit on the score.
I see. You've made a fine ambassador, Natalia. I'm proud of you. The timing is perfect. All three powers can agree on how the score is to be handled. I also intend to propose taking joint military action against the New Order of Lorelei.
That makes sense. This world is about to get erased because of that replica land.
That said, any direct attack on Eldritch is precluded by the planet storm.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm honestly
another
not a
headache.
fan of the Kimla
And we'll need
skins.
to discuss the replica
Ugh.
issue as well.
Is the replica problem really that bad?
It's better than it was. It seems they're headed to a place called the Tower of Ren. Many have already left. But between clashes with the citizens and the stress on the economy, they caused quite an uproar. There were enough of them for an entire country. and the majority couldn't speak a word.
I just say, I think the racism and xenophobia is really well played out with this, but yes.
Some people tried to snatch up replicas for untoward purposes.
I mean, even the party's not too hot on replicas.
So there really is no place.
With everything going on, even when Luke tries to bring things up, everybody's so, oh, like this. They're just like, oh no, Luke, you're the good replica. You're the good boy. You don't like those other replicas. Just, wow. That's not making a guy feel like shit.
Matter for many. Replicas are identical copies of the originals.
In any case, this summit comes first. Gather the advisors together to formulate Kimlaska's policy. And you all should wait at Duke Fabra's manor until things are settled here.
Father, please allow me to participate.
Very well.
Natalia, we're all counting on you.
Thank you.
Your Majesty, we also have a report concerning that other issue.
Come to my chambers later.
Understood.
Oh man. And yeah, next time we will. Talk to the king and see what can be done. Hopefully we can figure out what to do. Hopefully we can know about the replicas in some way. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, sorry didn't talk during much of the cutscenes, but when I'm sick, I just decided not to for the most part. But it sucks having to pause. It is what it is. See you next time, guys. Hopefully, it'll be better than this. Bye.